Hey, what's going on with it, ladies and gentlemen, ponies and gents? Calls the one, the only Criticism Guy 2009, aka Nintendo Free 2011. So, yeah, I'm gonna read this article from you guys real quick from the Huffington Post, just in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about. So, drone crashes into a little bit of a crowd in Virginia after this little bull running festival. So here it was. There was lots of ways. Imagine people could have gotten hurt during the first Pamplona, I think that's how I'm saying it right, style bull running event here held in the United States, which I had no idea about. Being hit in the head with an aerial drone was not one of them. On Saturday, some 4,000 people turned out at the Virginia Motorsport Park drag strip near Richmond to be chased by 241,000, by 24 1,000-pound animals from an inarguable great bull run. Okay, there were predictable injuries. Even event organizer Rob Dickens told the Daily Press that one of the runners was nicked by a bull's hoof. Another one was sent to the hospital after running into a fence. That's what they get here doing that crazy shit. Seriously. But anyways, let's keep moving on. Okay. And then there were some unpredictable ones like those caused when a small drone captured video of the event crash into the stands. Washington Post was told that Dinwiddie, I don't even know how to say that, Dinwiddie County Sheriff's Office spokesperson, the fourth or fifth people were injured by spider-leg devices, which, as you can see in the video below, which I'm not going to play because I don't want to get copyright infringement shit, dips before making it into a sudden drop into a crowd of observance. Sorry, I'm getting a little choked up here because it's a little sticky in my room right now, which is pretty rare. Yeah, so here it is. Blah 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 blah. Okay, here it is. Okay, I just hit a dude in the face. A man caught him by his video just falling from the sky. Oh my god, this is crazy. It hit him right in the face. So I guess it was one of the bull run things. And you can read the rest around there. I'll put the link to this below, and I'll put a link to another one called Raw Stories, so you can check that shit out. So yeah, without further ado, let me talk about my overall thoughts and concerns on this. So yeah, basically, once again, this is the tyrannical government bullshit, police state thing like I've been talking about. And it is fucking reality, by the way, people. There ain't no fucking fantasy joke out there. The thing that pissed me off about it is, they're not going to get charged by it because it's from the government, obviously, They could get away with corrupt bullshit like this. They could slice people's fucking faces or heads off with this shit because there's no protection around those blades at all, period. It's not one of the big giant army drones like they use in the Middle East and Iraq, which, even though we as a people predicted this shit, but there's probably going to be like 30,000 of them by the next probably 10 years or less in the U.S. skies. It's sad because we're not going to have any of our fucking private property, It's going to be, I'm trying to remember the word for it. Exploit. It's going to be exploited, unfortunately. It's going to be fucking sad, No private property or nothing, We can't have any little private time to ourselves. They got to keep fucking watching us constantly on a constant basis. Same with the little smartphones, droids, iPhones, etc. Even if you turn that shit out, they're going to fucking turn that shit off. It's still going to fucking track you regardless, which is pretty fucking sad, And shout out to, once again, even though he has 1 million almost subscribers, Mark Dice, he actually talked about this a couple days ago. He's a little bit more harsher compared to the Illuminati and stuff as I am, so you think I'm a fucking piece of work? You should check that dude out. A lot of people and trolls like to troll the shit out of him, which is fucked up because he's telling nothing but the fucking truth. To a certain extent, sometimes he does get a little out of hand, but that's kind of like a trait of his character, if you will, But other than that, one last thing I do want to say about this, hopefully the people didn't get hurt too badly. Hopefully they didn't lose a limb, an arm, or a leg like that false flag Boston bombing thing that happened a couple months ago earlier. I already did a video on that if you want to check that out. Propeller blades are fucking powerful as shit. Even though they're coming from the government and shit, they're not as big as a fucking helicopter ones, but still, they'll fucking hurt you no matter what. Even if you try to step on that fucking thing and cut your fucking foot off. And yeah, it's pretty fucking dangerous times, my friends. It's just, shit's getting out of hand. That's all I gotta say about that. Next video I'm gonna be doing is Fireball on the Moon, which is kind of fucking weird, but you'll see in the next video. I'm gonna be doing that one as a face cam one, so you guys can see that. So yeah, like I always say, is what it is, ain't what it ain't. See you when I see you. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink and smoke weed at the same time, and don't do anything reckless, alright? You guys stay safe. See you in the next one. All that good stuff. Take care, everybody. Peace the fuck out. I'm gone. I'm out of here. And be easy, everyone. Lates.